Hi everyone, it's Miss Karen with the letter of the week. Now, do you remember the name of this letter? Are you thinking about it? Well, if you said the letter V, you're absolutely right. This is the letter V. And see, we have our capital V and our lowercase v. V. And this is our sign for V. And V is our letter for the week. And this is how we sound out V. So we take our teeth and put them on our lips and we do this. V. Can you do that with me? V. It kind of tickles our lips when we do that. All right, so like I always do, I walked around my house and I looked on my computer and my phone and I found things that start with the letter V, like this. Do you know what that is? It's a vase. And vase starts with V. I thought of this because I thought maybe if you got your mom some flowers, they came in a vase, or you got her some flowers and she was able to just put her flowers right in the vase. Vase starts with V. All right, let's see what else I have. So remember our animal for yesterday? Our animal yesterday is this little kind of llama-looking animal. Well, he's called a vicuña, and vicuña starts with V. Yeah. Okay. And I wanted to show you what I have on. It's like a coat, but it doesn't have any sleeves. It's like a sleeveless coat, and it's called a vest. Vest. Vest starts with V. Vest. I bet you have a vest too. All right. Okay. So another thing I found. Remember my alphabet book? Well, I looked up the V. Do you see the V on this page? Here it is. Here's our capital V and our little v. And what's that a picture of? It's something that we clean our carpet with. It's called a vacuum. And vacuum starts with V. Are you helping your mom vacuum your carpet? Yeah. Okay. And here, I have a picture of an automobile or a vehicle. Do you have one of these at home that your family drives around in? Well, do you remember what it's called? It's called a van. And van starts with V. Van. All right. Okay. Well, I got some flowers for Mother's Day too. And I found one of these in with all my other flowers. And you know what the name of this is? This little flower is called a violet. And see, it's got a purple color to it. So violet starts with V. And violet is probably another word for purple. Violet. All right. Let's see what else I have. Okay. Here I have a couple pictures of them, or picture of a couple birds. And these birds are called vultures. And vulture starts with V. Vulture. And do you remember our animal for today? It's a little mouse. You know, a little mouse, he's got a tail, and this is just one that I have laying around. And another name for him is a vole. And he's normally brown. But I had this one and I wanted to show you this. But do you see the V here on this piece of paper? V. Vole. Vole starts with V. All right. Okay. Let's see what else I've got here. So see, I have a picture of a girl and she's playing a musical instrument. And it's called a violin. And violin starts with V. And see, it's wood and it has some strings that go down here. And she has this thing that's called a bow, and it goes across those strings and it makes music. So violin starts with V. Violin. All right. Okay. So, remember back in February when we had Valentine's Day? And look, I got a Valentine from Miss Amy. Thanks, Miss Amy. And do you see the V on here? Are you looking for it? Did you point it out? There it is. And Valentine starts with V. Valentine. Okay. And here is something else I have. Look, I have a picture of a couple pumpkins. Well, what do pumpkins have to do with V? Well, see, they grow on this. See these stem-like things. And you break them off of these. And those are called vines. And vine starts with V. Pumpkins grow on vines. All right. Okay, let's see what else I have. Here, I always like to come up with something that's yummy to eat that starts with our letter of the week. Oh, look what I found. I found some vegetables. Which one's your favorite on this plate? Well, I like them all. I'll probably eat these for lunch. How about you? So vegetable starts with V. Vegetable. Okay. Here's something you might have seen before. Maybe something you learned about before. It's called a volcano. It's a mountain that has an opening at the top. And sometimes it builds up and gets hot in there, and the pressure builds up, and it starts to let things out, like there's gases that come out. Sometimes there's rock and a hot liquid called a lava. But this is a volcano, and volcano starts with V. Volcano. I think that's all that I have for today. Hey, that was fun walking around my house. And now it's your turn to go around. Take your mom and dad with you, and maybe your brother and sister. And you walk around and find things. You could even go outside and find things that start with V. Remember our sign, V? And how we say it with our teeth and our lips, V. And remember how we have our uppercase V and our lowercase V. And so Miss Rosie has a couple writing videos where you can go practice the letter V. So you can go to writing video 2A. So it's right in the beginning of video 2, writing video 2. And then for the lowercase, you could go to video 16 that she's going to put out here pretty soon. So you have fun practice writing and finding V. Until next time, have a nice day. Bye-bye.